Okay, YouTubers, here's another video. Sorry, I know most of you guys follow me with Banshees. Had to take a break from them. I'll be building another one here real soon. But this is the second part of mounting this universal trim on the side skirts here. So I got it screwed together. This is just sitting on there right now. I wanted to show you guys how I mounted it. And the only reason I use that blue tape every so often is that's kind of my ruler on how I'm going to line it up, how far off the car I want it to be. So I'm going to make my line basically where the edge of the blue tape is, so it stays straight all the way down the car. About that, whatever that tape is, 1.5 inches width. It's pretty good. I didn't want it sticking out too far because you would kick it getting into the car. Somebody'd step on it. And it puts it about right for here because you don't want it sticking out too far past your wheels, which I'll be getting a wider set of wheels, and that'll kind of even flow better once I get that. But it's not mounted. It'll be kind of something up like that. So I just wanted to show you the next step. So it comes with these little black screws. They work good, but there's not enough of them. So I went and bought some little fender washers and same size screws, maybe a hair thicker. And I just feel like it's a little more secure with, you know, a good 12, at least 12 bolts on there. That way it doesn't catch any wind and rip off and doesn't flap driving down the street. And on my car, I have this black trim right here. Well, when you mount this up, it's not flat, so it would put this at a good like angle. If you would see it, put it more at an angle, and it wouldn't look right. So what I did is, I don't know if you can see, added a rubber seal, which is basically just some automotive seal, and all that's doing is gapping out to where once I screw it down, it will pull that more flat than it's such a steep angle. And it worked out pretty good on the other side. Like I said, I did that the other day. So I'm gonna put the camera on the mount and try to show you guys how I did it here. Try to get the picture just right so you can see. So I'm going to start by using just the black ones first, and just tack it up there kind of where it's in the right location with the tape and all, like I said. And you can kind of feel, if you're somewhat inclined, you shouldn't need to mark underneath where you're screwing. You should be able to tell where you're drilling into the car and not into. I lucked out I have this plastic, so I'm not really drilling into any kind of metal that would I'd have to worry about rust or anything. So that's another thing you want to kind of keep an eye on. And I'll come through and snug them back down, and you'll notice my chainsaw worked out perfect. I jacked it up about 12 inches, and that's enough just to hold this up here. So you really don't need two people to do this. So, and I'll show you right now. I'm just kind of lining the tape up. And that'll allow me to pull this out, so we don't need it in our way anymore. So as you can see, it's pretty straight up and down. My car's jacked up on one side, so basically I'll screw in a couple more and it'll pull it in a hair more to where it'll be level when the car is down on all four. But that's basically how you do it, and I'll just go through with some more screws. But you see how that blue tape lines up perfect. So the whole width is the same all the way down. But just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of how I thought was the easiest way to install it, especially by myself. Sorry I'm in the garage. I was going to try to do it outside, but our weather is still pretty bad with rain and stuff and a little chilly, so you'll have to deal with these makeshift lights. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.